Hello everyone. It's been a while since the last video. So yeah, finally back after a lot of updates, and now I can show you a few things more about the game. Like, this is a new devlog. I've been doing like devlogs from other things and via IndieDB, but now I decided to record a video because I can show you the current status, like the current state of the game, and so on. So yeah, first of all, let's talk about the most important thing, right? Because talking about the game itself, and it's important to mention this. Now we have our page on Steam. So right now, that's extremely important to say. Like, we have our page on Steam. We have the last video I mentioned that we were still deciding the name, but it's been like a month, and then we had like a page on Steam, and then we started another things as well. So we have our page on Steam, so you can go there and wish list, and also the playtest is available, so you can go and press like to test the game. That will add you like a client, so you can just play with Steam, and then you can test the game and leave your feedback. So yeah, that's all. And also we have the website of the game, so it's also available, so you can just go there and get some press kit and other things. So it's also there. So a lot of things happened during this month. So not only like the website is on, the Steam page is online, and also the game itself changed a lot. So I'm gonna show you like a few things about the game. So let's talk about the game again. So the game, it's something important to mention, that we changed the UI a little bit, because previously there was a UI that we were using that was pretty much like just to have like a wireframe, like places and buttons. But now we have like a proper UI for the menu and other things. So we changed a few things, but we kept like the base, the foundation of the game itself. So we're changing accordingly. So when we see like, oh, I think we need to change this part, we just go and change. So, and I'll talk about the game. And yeah, it's pretty much the map is pretty much the same, but we added a few things. So the first thing, like, we added like the streets. Now like we have like a better indicator of where we are. So if you play, you're gonna see like a bit more details and see like the tracking and everything. And also we added a few more things that I'm gonna discuss in another video. But right now, just to show you like the state of the game. So some improvements. Also, I added like the Gambit trade, which is basically like the new thing, which is basically you can, during your fights, you kill like the creatures, and that will give you some advantages. So you can go here and just collect like an amount of resources, and you upgrade accordingly. So you can just go and, for example, let's add this this perk. So what's gonna do is, like, every time that there's a creature that you apply weakness or vulnerability, and then you apply damage, whatever creature it is, will give you like plus 30 damage. So you can improve that like up to 5 times. So you just can go here, and the Gambit straight is gonna show you, hey, now you need to kill like this creature this amount of time and give me 200 resources, and then you can upgrade. So you can do that during the run. You're gonna like, oh, I need to focus, because you're gonna encounter these creatures all the time. So you just need to, you're gonna see like on screen that every time that you kill something, it will appear for you. Same thing, the base, it's like pretty much the same thing, so you can just upgrade the base, and so on. So also there's a heroes page that you can see like a few details about the heroes that you're playing, and then the other things, like they still keeps the same, like the deck. So I added a few details so we can indicate, oh, this belongs to the tank, this belongs to the DPS, this belongs to the range, then this belongs to the support. So you can just go and say, okay, well, what card I have here that's just generic. So you can see that currently there's no generic card, but you can check maybe your deck. Sometimes there's a generic card. In the beginning of the game, you start with all the cards, but when you start playing it, you get new cards, and that gives you more generic cards as well. And if talking about the runs, right, because there's new things like the fragments cards that when you collect all the fragments, that gives you another exclusive card of this run. So that allows you like to, sometimes it's like a specific perk, a specific bonus, and that card gives you. So it's a good way to collect the specific cards. Also, you notice that each run, or at least each region, we have like this little key right here. So depending on the seed you appear in other places, but when you find these and then you finish and win this fight, you will unlock another area which is called underground area. So it's kind of a secret area that you go, and there's a specific boss in that area. It's like a small run, and that gives you also an exclusive card that you can add to your deck. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you like the one interesting thing about this node is the Campfire. It's also in this first region, it's also available before each boss fight, but after that it won't be available like that. So when you get a card, this is a generic one that I was mentioning, so you can just keep it here or just move to thematic, so you can have your deck focused on specific things, or just, oh, I don't want that, I just want to I don't know, to use the card, whatever. So yeah, that's part of the why you can just shuffle cards that you receive right here. Yeah, and then again, see, you can see your progression and the nodes that you finished, and then you go to the boss. I think with this run, I think it's the first time that I'm facing this boss like after all the changes, so that would be like interesting. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share like the most recent updates, and yeah, I see you guys in the next video.